Hold on, I ain't say that. One, two, three, straight. Damn. I'm searching be more. My bad. Yeah, you with that suited up ass team, bro. I went through it, bro. All them up, 99 man coverage, 99 zone coverage. You got two people with 99 man coverage.
After
Running back got 99 everything.
12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL
You
calendar.
got 99 receivers, got 99 catching.
As EA
So you got two
Sports
receivers with 99
welcomes you
catching, man.
to the
Shit.
Super Bowl. After all the hype, it's finally time for football. It's Super Bowl Sunday. And off we go on EA Sports.
Never know, man.
Taken in the end zone,
Yeah.
run back incoming, and the ball coming out to
Just
the
chill,
30-yard line.
demon, chill. At least I'm not a step aside a first round exit.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a strong start on the ground.
Did I not go to the Super Bowl first year in our league? What the fuck?
Second down and 3.
What, Malachi starts, X back there?
They'll stick with him again. He'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Third and short. Here's Purdy. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. First down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now, the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the 49ers are off.
I just got to get. All I got to do to be more is get one stop and keep scoring. That's it.
7-0 is our score. as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now, Mahomes. Open man downfield.
Bro, that shit here fake. Hey, I just hit stick B more, bro. He fell backwards, got back up, and ran down the field. That shit so crazy. I ain't never seen somebody get hit stick backward. Like they going up on a fucking limbo and get back up and start running. He said what? I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Here's a first carry for their running back. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on 3rd down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the 1st down.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd and short. Purdy able to complete it to Ayuk. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. On 3rd down, they'll try to get it.
Yeah, this shit here ass.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this 1st quarter of play. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Now Purdy. Taken in.
What the fuck?
Gonna get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
So this play by the middle line. All about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Oh, Pacheco hit.
Come on!
His teammate is there to pick it up.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they do, you got to seize the moment.
Into space. The speed on display. He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. And Butker on for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down. Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. They'll go with him again. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down near this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
Telling you this shit, yes.
Down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
No, it's 14-14, but I just had like 3 people hit fucking Isaiah Pacheco in the backfield, bro. He broke all of them. That shit's so crazy. Like back to back to back to back.
Here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator.
Shit
He's
crazy.
one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. On 1st down, it's Mahomes.
Yo.
This caught right side by Worthy.
The best quarterbacks.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck?
How does my protection?
I don't even know how to spell that.
And the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Oh my God, no.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Buckner now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points. Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire. So the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Purdy. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to have a first down here as they are into field goal range at the 27.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
To throw once more, it's Purdy.
Ah, you baited me then, bitch.
Intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 33.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense.
Jordan, you must be watching the stream.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out.
Damn.
First half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. Two quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. Once again, it's Pacheco. It'll be a little short of that first down. Tackled at about the 37-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Oh, he picked me up.
He'll get this out wide. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, KC.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it gives up the middle. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. A give here to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
I don't want nobody to press these
On
niggas,
third
man.
down, Mahomes.
Pick! Oh, pick the ball.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Purdy.
That's G. That's game.
Intercepted.
Oh, that's game.
Off by Brian Cook. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream.